Hi Taurus, this is your October 9th to October 15th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the 5 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands. Then we have the Magician clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, it starts very interesting, right? We start with the 5 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands. I can interpret that a couple of different ways. Scenario number 1, you have multiple suitors fighting for your full and undivided attention, and the Magician will emerge victorious. Right? For others of you, you could be struggling with something, and it could be anything. You could be struggling with a project at work. You could be struggling with some other issues. Perhaps you receive a letter from the local government and you don't know what to do, and this Magician will help you out. Something you're struggling with. And the Magician is a very resourceful, very creative individual. The Magician often comes through as a professional, right, in their area of expertise. Perhaps you will reach out to them, you may even hire them, and they will help you sort things out, right? And after that, sparks will fly. Okay, sparks will fly either way between you and this Magician, whatever their zodiac sign is. So that's how I see this. One of those two scenarios, right? The 5 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands is a major struggle, either between 2 suitors or even 3 among 3 suitors, or this is you struggling with something, some kind of an issue you have in your life. All right, so here comes the Magician clarified by the 6 of Wands. Like I said, the Magician is a card of somebody who is very resourceful, somebody who finds creative solutions to complex problems. This is a professional, could be a lawyer, could be somebody who is good with taxes, somebody who is good with something, or somebody at your work who knows it all, right? And the Magician is clarified by the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So either if you have multiple people interested in you, the Magician is the winner. Or this is how you will feel. You will feel victorious because this person will help you out with whatever issues you're experiencing. We also have the 9 of Cups, the next card over. This is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And again, I think that's the way you're going to be feeling, because either you have this Magician by your side now as a love interest at this point, or because they helped you fix your problem, resolve your issue. All right? And I think at this point, this is when the Knight of Cups will start playing out. On the bottom of the deck, we have that Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups always talks about feelings, love, right? Genuine love. So perhaps if this is somebody who helps you out with something, you may, I don't know, take them out to dinner just to show them appreciation for what they did to you, for helping you out. Or, this is just you guys growing closer and closer and closer together. All right? In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. Amazing potential outcome. The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't need to belittle the other remaining aces, but the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family. This is a very long-term oriented ace, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. And since it's in the potential outcome, this is you guys starting a cycle on the next level up. All right? And the 4 of Wands right next to the deck is that next level up. This card is often referred to as the 1111 card. This is a card of commitment, marriage, a massive celebration. To me personally, the 4 of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. If you've been following me for a while, I'm sure you already heard me say that. But yeah, it reminds me of a wedding. All right, so yeah, the future looks bright. It all depends on how this starts. It's going to be a little different for all of you, right? But then this connection will progress, will evolve into something much more loving, and I do see a commitment in your future together with this person. All right, really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. This is one weird spread, Taurus, and I'll need your help. Let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. But this is what we have here on the table. We have you, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and we do have the Queen of Cups, right, all the way to your right. The Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction. It's a card of a wish come true. It's a card of feeling good. And that's how you will feel. And the Queen of Cups will not feel the same way. The Queen of Cups will be devastated. Okay? Because the Queen of Cups is clarifying the Five of Swords, and we also have the Three of Swords. So this Queen of Cups is going through some kind of a breakup. This Queen of Cups is going through a divorce. Alright? You, like I said, will feel really good about it. Perhaps for some of you, you are already married, you are already in a relationship, and you're happy. Perhaps your ex will be going through a divorce. They could be divorcing this Queen of Cups, or this Queen of Cups could have been your ex, and they're divorcing. And you are really happy with your existing boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, significant other. And it will just simply be it'll be like a revenge. But you didn't do anything about it. You'll just hear it from a friend. You'll just hear it on social media that your ex is going through a major breakup and a major divorce. And that will put a smile on your face. But again, you're already good with your existing boyfriend, girlfriend, or significant other. That's how it feels. All right? Taurus, let me know in the comments down below. I really want to know. But again, either this Queen of Cups or somebody else is going through like a major broken heart moment. You, for the fifth time, you will feel good about this, you know, and you're happy. And the best revenge, as we all know, is to be happy. And the universe usually puts everything back to where it's supposed to be. It is a revenge, but the universe took care of it. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you. Taurus this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Temperance. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a bit of a strange reading, Taurus. I gotta be honest with you. Somebody is coming in with peace. Somebody is coming in peace. But at the end, it will spiral down out of control. It will become like a huge fight. It will become a blame game, right? But perhaps the intentions are good on this person's part. But well, let's talk about this real quick. We do have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of communication, also a card of travel. All right, and we do start with Temperance. Temperance could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet. It's a very patient card. It's a card of reconciling, rekindling, right? And they're not coming back empty-handed. They're coming in with that Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an apology. And perhaps a bouquet of flowers. The Ace of Pentacles is a really good card, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a serious card, serious intentions. However, at the end we do have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. So definitely a fight, definitely. Either one of those two, the Five of Wands or the Five of Swords, would have been a card of a drama, fight, conflict, you know, blame game that becomes a fight. When both of them show up in the same reading, when one clarifying another, definitely a fight. Alright, so I don't know what's up. Perhaps you're going to be infuriated by this person coming back to you after what they did to you, you know, but you're not taking them back. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Hangman, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think you've got money coming in, Taurus, or a job offer, or promotion, or a raise, right? This is something you've been fighting for, or will be fighting for over the week, during the week, right? And perhaps you've even been sacrificing yourself over this. Alright, so the King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, that's you, Taurus. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Alright, the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of waiting. In some cases, this is a card of waiting after something has already been done. And now you're waiting for the results. Alright, the Five of Wands in the middle, clarified by the Hangman. This is what's been happening or will be happening during the week. The Five of Wands is a card of a struggle, it's a card of a competition. Right, and the Hangman clarifying it, perhaps it's been going on for a while because this is a card of stagnation, and at the same time the Hangman is a card of a sacrifice. So perhaps you've been putting in long hours, you've been doing a lot of things, completing a lot of tasks, right? And here comes the reward, the Knight of Pentacles, the last card that came out. This is what's coming your way as a result of this. Right, something perhaps, like I said, you've been waiting for, anticipating, right? And again, it could be a job offer if you've been interviewing, if you've been competing against other people. This is it right here. The offer letter is on its way. It could be a bonus, it could be a promotion, it could be a raise, something along those lines, right? But this is, the Knight of Pentacles usually shows up as a very decent chunk of change, so long term. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always count on it being a long-term or a pile of cash. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by Judgment. We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, the first card that came out, for most of you, it's not you. For most of you, it's a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, reaching back out to you. If it's not an Earth sign, it could be related to money, finances, in some shape or form. Then the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who works for a financial institution, or they have something to do with money, finances, right? Or it could be a recruiter or something like that. So what you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles reaching out to you, okay? You definitely know this person. You already do, all right? First of all, we do have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That card showed up before I started clarifying, right? And this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And Judgment clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, most definitely someone from the past. The Eight of Wands in the middle is a card of travel or communication, or both. Perhaps this person is going to be in town, or they're going to be in your neighborhood, and they want to catch up, they want to talk to you about something, right? And that something is the Knight of Pentacles, right next to the deck. They do have an offer coming your way, right? And again, most likely this has something to do with money, finances, work, business, what have you. Whatever you do for money, this is what this is going to be about. And that's what you're not expecting. For very few of you, it could be you reaching out to somebody. Perhaps for whatever reason, you're not just expecting it yourself. Perhaps at some point during the week, you'll realize you need to reach out to somebody and offer them a job, offer them something finances related. All right. If this is somebody reaching out to you, I don't know what you're going to do about it. But it looks rock solid. The Knight of Pentacles is a very solid knight. Always talks about long term. The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. All right. So, yep, that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.